Hello! It is Wednesday, I think. It's been another week in quarantine, and we are going to do another drink. And this is a very special occasion because my friend Asim has requested a birthday cocktail for his lovely bride. She is turning, I guess I can say it because she's gorgeous and it doesn't matter anyway, but she's turning 40, so it's a big one. So they're actually going to a little cabin and having a romantic little time, and they're going to have a signature cocktail for her, which he wants to call the Melissa Phobia, and I will honor his wishes. So that's the name of the drink. We'll go with that. But anyway, happy birthday, Melissa! So this is your drink, milady. We are going to do, from the request, I was told that you enjoy purple and green, and you wanted something layered that looked really, cool. Layered much as yourself, I'm sure. We are all layered individuals. This is going to be a tasty, yummy drink. I went with rum because it's a celebration. I wanted to try a drink with like gin. I tried some vodka things. Vodka was boring. Gin was too much. Rum is a party, so I think we're going to use Bacardi silver rum, white rum. So we're going to put it in our shaker, and I'm just going to build this one drink here. So I'm going to do, for each drink, because Asim, if you're following along, you're going to do a shot and a half or two. Gauge your woman, dude. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do a little splash more because we're going to top this drink with something that'll really mellow out the flavor. So do a heavy pour. It's a birthday drink, for Christ's sake. Do a heavy pour. We're going to make this rum purple. Making rum purple is easy if you have curacao. So you're going to do 1 shot of curacao, because it's very dark, bright blue, right? And you're going to add cranberry juice. Cranberry and curacao make a gorgeous purple, usually kind of a dark purple, but when it's on ice, it looks really pretty. So I'm going to do basically a shot of cranberry. You can just pour it in, You know how we do. So that, if you stir it around, you'll see a purple color start to form. Adjust accordingly. Add a little more cranberry because I want this to be like a pretty nice purple. I'm going to show you a picture of a drink that I looked up to make this stuff, and it's gorgeous. And my drink will not even be that gorgeous, but it gave me the idea for this drink. So there we go. So let's shake this. Shake it good in your shaker. You can blend it. Since you're going to a little cabin, bring a shaker, or you can, swish it back and forth in 2 cups if they have cups there. You're going to really want a shaker, though, for this. You want it blended all together. So we got some frothy, foamy, purple rum is what we have. We all know how a road trip going to a cabin is, or most of us do. You're going to probably buy gas station ice. So my thought here is, gas station ice is actually like the perfect party ice. I went with crushed from my fridge, but it'll be crushed in the bags, or you can slam the bag on the floor, make a game of it. And then also what I did, if you'll look there, is a sugar rim on the glass. So rim your glasses. He had special glasses made. Rim them with sugar. To make the sugar stick, use a fruit. So fruit, and then smoosh it in the sugar, because it'll just fall off if you use water. Water doesn't work. Okay, we're going to fill with crushed ice. Which is beautiful in the glass, but it is a pain to work with, I'm telling you. So, it falls everywhere. Look at that. Messy. Do I love it? No. But it's going to be awesome in these drinks. I'm trying not to touch the rim because it has such a pretty sugar layer on it. All right, so that is looking good. Fill, fill, fill. When you fill with crushed ice, you make what essentially turns into a frozen drink. If for some reason you hate crushed ice or that idea, use cubes of ice, it'll be fine. Or if all you have is an ice cube tray. So let's swirl this a little bit. We want really pretty purple. And we are only going to fill about 3/4 of the way. I was going to do half, but let's make it boozy. So 3/4 of the way. Messy, messy, messy. All right, it's still kind of blue, but it's got a purple hue to it, so I'm going to go with that. The more cranberry juice you add, the more purple it'll be. There we go. All right, that looks good. Let's let it settle in a little. That's a nice purple. I'll add a little dash of cranberry in there because it gets all like, look at that, like bicolored, which is really neat. And since it's a drink, so layered drinks are harder to make than layered shots. If you want to do a shot, there's some options, but this is a 40-year-old birthday party where we have moved beyond shots into classy drinks, so that's what we're doing. See how that's a pretty, like a purple color? So we got the top. We are going to top this with ginger beer. So you're kind of getting like a twist on like a dark and stormy, but also it's fruity, so it's going to be, you know, more tropical than just the lime. Because Curacao, of course, orange. Here we go with our ginger beer. We're just going to top it, fill it nice and fizzy. Depending on how you like your flavors, if you want more ginger beer, do half and half. That might look prettier too. I was going for the look on this because we discussed it. And then what I'm going to do, since she wanted green and purple, and green has become a challenge for me, I'm sticking a straw through a kiwi. Not the person, the fruit. So, sit this down a little. That is lovely. That's really good. And you get the little kiwi piece that you punch through too. So you put a kiwi on top. Put a couple if you want so that it looks really neat. You know, chunk them in there. And you've got your purple and green drink. It is really tasty. Depending on how much rum you add, it can be really strong, or it can be kind of a chill, relaxing drink, depending on your, you know, preference of how boozy you want this birthday to be. So that is my drink, the Melissaphobia, for the Melissa of Asim fame. There you go. Cheers, my dear. Happy birthday. I am in my mid-40s now, and I'll tell you right now that 40 is awesome. So enjoy it. It gets monumentally better. So that's it. That's it. Oh, I want to show you the picture though, so you can see how far I fell. Look at this beautiful thing here. Let's see if we can see it. There it is. Do you see that one in the top? It is so pretty. The way they get purple to float in all the pictures I've looked at is this really cool powder that you have to order online, and I didn't have time for that. So I will try and probably get some of that powder and see what I can do with it later. But in the meantime, I thought this would be more fun in this time of quarantine and everything being shut down. I also looked into, I think it's Empire Gin is the purple gin. They don't sell it anywhere that I went to, so I gave up on that idea too. But those are some, you know, options if you ever want to just have different purple drinks. But for all time, curacao and cranberry juice works. And this works because it's tasty. I hope you guys have a really, really fun trip. And I hope it's a wonderful birthday. And I hope you enjoy my drink for you. Thanks.